Hi everybody, and welcome to my lecture on style tiles. So what is a style tile exactly? Well, it's a design deliverable that is an essence of a brand, a kind of brand concentrate. It's a designer's method to start envisioning how the brand expands beyond the logo. They're extremely useful. They can provide a clear path forward in making design decisions, and they really can bridge the gap between mood boards, which are really vague, and mock-ups, which are very precise. Mood boards are usually visual research that are meant to be an inspiration for your design, while mock-ups are much more focused and are designed to show function. So we know that they're extremely helpful design deliverables, but how exactly might a designer make one? And the first step is to listen. This might include interviewing clients, talking to users, or creating a list of points from your research. Once you have all this information, you can start phase two, which is coming up with a set of adjectives that can inform the brand's values. These values will ultimately help form the design direction. The next step is to come up with the visuals. This is where you'll start to decide on stylistic approaches based on your adjectives. Let's identify some of the parts that make up a typical style tile. The first thing that we can see is that there's a logo up top. This helps anchor all of the graphics down below. You'll most likely have a color palette as well, and sometimes even a secondary color palette in addition to the primary. Developing a type hierarchy is important, as well as the space considerations such as kerning, leading, and tracking. Branding elements can also include patterns and photographic examples. Think about the type of photographs you choose. Are they close-ups, natural lighting, or studio lighting? Do they have filters or color blends applied? And brand values can come from that list of adjectives you generated in step 2. They're usually positive attributes and are often lofty and general in nature. Here we have a list comprised mainly of nouns, but also a few adjectives, whatever helps you to bring more vision to your brand. For food-related companies, you might see basic words like delicious or healthy or fresh. And lastly, you can also include some speculative design elements like buttons or symbols. I call these speculative because you'll be designing them for future use, but you're not at the stage yet where you'll be using them in your design work. A really great source for more information on this topic is Samantha Warren's Style Tiles website. I'm not going to try to pronounce how the URL is actually pronounced, but it's where I sourced most of the information for this presentation. So check it out if you want a deeper dive. Thanks for watching.